FreeMMOStation.com.
What's going on, FreeMMOStation? I'm Skyline Shore, and I wanted to give you an overview today of Elvenar, a free-to-play browser-based fantasy city-building game that is massively multiplayer. Yeah, you can play it in your browser, so that's what we're doing right now. We got it full screen. As you can see, the game looks and runs beautifully, even in the browser. Absolutely fantastic. We got this lower level city here that I have for me. I am the Elves. What's really cool about this game is that you can actually be humans or elves. Humans have a little bit more of a European medieval kind of aesthetic, and they're a little bit more industrious, where the elves, their aesthetic and their design choices cosmetically is more entwined with nature and a little bit more magical, okay? But for the most part, mechanically, they're very, very similar, almost identical. So, yeah, that's really the only difference, but it is really cool to give you that choice of aesthetics. So they have these buildings. We can make some beverages here. I'm going to do the quick beverages so that I can gather those real quick, because I want to be playing this game for just a little bit. I want to stay on. Or if you plan on just logging in once a day, you actually do have that choice to make the beverages and the productions for, like, you know, for 24 hours. So in 24 hours, you can go and collect it. Okay, so one really important thing for building up your city is actually to go and explore the open world. The global map here, we're going to open it up. Now we can see players, well, we can see players everywhere, but technically they're non-discovered. And what this means is that whenever we try to trade with them in the marketplace, it's going to cost an extra fee. So it's really good to go out and explore. So let's go scout this area. It costs 780 coins. We're going to pay the gems to get it done instantly. And here we go. We have 8 relics. There's 8 relics in all of these zones. And this is sort of like a little PvE exploration kind of thing going on. It's pretty fun. So we hit the little exclamation mark, and it says, "Hello, Skylant. In uncertain times like these, you never know if we meet again. Take my advice and exchange your wares for this wonderful relic before fate changes its mind." Relics are importante, and so are these knowledge points. This is how you actually upgrade your whole city, your technology, so that you can build new buildings. And then we have the crystal relic. Okay, so we can negotiate with him, and this basically we're trading with him, so we can do that. So let's go and negotiate with him. Boom, and we got our wares, which is pretty sick. Or we can go to another one and see he's got a pretty big army, but I'm pretty confident my army is pretty big too. So we got a couple of troops. We could probably send about this many. I think we'll be good enough to vanquish him. No, let's just do the whole gang here, and we can auto fight. So we can auto fight. Or you can actually, if you are a little bit weary about using as many troops or as many resources, or you want to actually control your battle for the best outcome, what we can do is we can hit fight. This guy has a lot of people too. So he's got 25, so I'm going to put at least this many, and we can hit the fight button. This is going to be fun. Let's go do this. Definitely, when we get into this, you're going to see that it's obviously inspired by Might and Magic, but that's totally a good thing, absolutely. So we have this board to control. And we're going to go ahead and move our units. So we're going to click on this guy. We're going to move him over a little bit. It is really nice. 3D backdrop. I mean 3D on a 2D backdrop. Really nice. Oh man, that unit can move really far. So he's got 24 health. So we're going to try to situate these guys in a way so that we do the most damage while being the safest. As you can see, there are terrain bonuses. And for these different provinces, not just artistically, but there are actually different attributes to these different maps. So it looks like this unit probably is going to get destroyed, maybe. Okay, it's this guy's turn now. We're going to move. No, I wanted to move him, whatever. Doing some damage. So we're definitely going to win. We're going to lose these units, though. Probably. Yeah, most likely. So yeah, those units are dead now. But we're going to move this guy over here now. And we're going to attack. And there we go. We finished him. Victory. So yeah, we got a little board game thing going on there. It's pretty fun, I think so, and it doesn't look so bad. It looks actually very fantastic with the 3D, but I like negotiating. It's the fastest, and I have a lot of supplies. I am going to be a producer, so I'm going to focus on a lot of production, not so much the whole army thing. But that's really cool that this game kind of gives you the option to do that. If you want to be a warfaring city, you can actually specialize and do that. And if you want to do production, you can actually specialize your individual production, depending on what you want to actually build. So here we go, we have our residences, and these give us taxes. And one cool thing about the residences, and also for production, is you have culture bonuses. So I'm going to show you the culture items here. Here we go, we have the culture. We have luminous signpost and purple blossom trees, and we have the shrine of Elvenar, which is only gem-based, but we can purchase a purple blossom trees. These easy-to-cultivate trees don't need much care and show that your people are living in harmony with nature. Okay, so this also makes our town, our city, our village, whatever kingdom, it makes it look a little bit more unique, a little bit more special, a little bit better, honestly. And not only that, but mechanically. Benefit. Culture. So let's go ahead and let's take one of these and let's just slap it down there. Now the culture, this is pretty interesting. Total culture is 109, required is 30, available is 79. Okay, so culture, what this means is that our residences are going to be more likely to pay more taxes. Like they want to, you know, they're happy, so they pay more taxes. And then also production's a little bit boosted. So yeah, you want a lot of culture, but you don't want to overburden or oversaturate your culture in your city, right? You need to make a little balance between culture and actual production. And then whenever you are producing things, you need to focus on something. I mean, you don't have to specialize. You can be a little bit well-rounded, which I'm probably going to go for that. But you can choose between different types of production. So I'm going to show you the different kind of things that we can make. Here's the different goods. We have marble, steel, we have wood planks, we have crystals, we have scrolls, silk, and then we have elixirs, magic dust, gems, all that good stuff, or military. You can actually just focus on military, building different units there and attacking and sieging people. Oh, but one important thing about your city building and management is that whenever you're building something, you have to actually equip the road to the building. So see, that building didn't complete until I attached a road to it. So yeah, also if you try to move something, like if I move this over here, it no longer is active. It needs to have a road connected to your main base, okay? And it needs to be connected. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and move this guy over back here. Click done. As you can see, the game is moving pretty quick and fast, and you can expand your city right here. So if I try to build something or move something, you'll see my borders. But yeah, you can expand that just from playing the game pretty easily. You can purchase them and whatnot. So I'm going to show you. Okay, we're going to grab this stuff. So that's my production. Now, see, now I want to go to the one-day thing because I don't plan on visiting back these again for a while until tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is just hit the produce, and those are going to be set to go. What is this? Training? All right, let's go train some of them guys, and let's set them up for the queue. You can unlock those technologies, and you can also, here's the army camp. There's a lot of different units, and you can kind of see the units here. We have treants, we have like freaking crystal golems, archers, stuff like that we can use, and we can upgrade it. So we can quickly upgrade. Oh, but whenever you upgrade something and it's like currently producing something, it'll cancel that to upgrade it, and it can't be used for a little bit. So that's important to remember. Okay, so we have 2 builders right now. Let's see. Steel. So we can produce these. I'm going to produce the one for the big day. All right, and it does use some resources. So yeah, you need to make sure you manage your resources whenever you're building. So yeah, let's show you the tech tree here. Tech tree is really importante. So right now, I'm not really specializing, but you do have the choice from the get-go. Right from the beginning, you can choose what you kind of want to specialize in. And there's, yeah, you can choose some things, you can just leave out some things. Me, I'm just going to go well-rounded. I'm just going to level up everything. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get all the way to the end to get some things, but I'm going to be really well-rounded, and I can play the game at a very casual pace. But if you're more hardcore, maybe you want to specialize right from the get-go and get to something really fast, that's totally possible and viable, and it's only because that this game actually has a marketplace. So you can actually go and I can go and sell and trade things to other players, which is really fantastic. That's really where the game becomes social. Another thing that you can do is that you can visit other people and you can enhance their culture. You can go and just spend some time on your neighbors and enhance their culture, and this way they have a little bit higher production value with everything. You know, they get some more gold and, you know, all that good stuff that we already talked about. So yeah, I mean, overall, there's a lot to do, a lot to keep you busy if you want to. If you just want to sit on here and play the game consistently, you can totally do that, or you can play it casually, which I think is a really awesome feature of the game. So yeah, we have different footpaths even to, you know, just aesthetically make it look really freaking awesome. We got some different goods. So I don't think I have a steel factory. If I have a steel factory, I want to make another steel factory. Let's just produce a lot of stuff. Let's build stuff, man. Okay, we got another builder. So let's go ahead and make another. Let's make a marble factory. Just slap that probably next to this guy, but I need to move that road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it here. Go ahead and move this road. You know, I'm just going to throw it somewhere, and then we can move this guy and, yeah, situate it right there. That seems real good, and just kind of move the road there. Okay, so our town is, it's starting to shape up. It's starting to look a little bit better. What do you guys think? Does this look pretty good? Oh, maybe you guys prefer the human aesthetic, but that's totally viable. Whenever you make your town, you can totally do that. And one thing the game does is it gives us these really helpful quests, and they kind of give us some rewards to help us expedite us into the actual, like, you know, the end game, the meat and taters of the actual content. So I need to train 12 archers, and luckily, I believe I'm already, oh snap, moving those, whoops, still on the move. Okay, so I believe I'm already training, yeah, I got some, okay, so we're gonna insta-train these guys, and then we got these. Okay, so we're gonna insta-train them, and we're gonna complete the quest, and boom, see right there? It's really easy, and I like that it doesn't completely hold your hand, but you do have this quick informational bar right here to tell you what to do if you get a little bit lost. And then awesome, and now what? Fight and win an encounter. So that's the combat. So what you want to do is you go to the provinces. Let me collect my coins real quick. Go back to these different provinces so we can scout them out. Really important to scout, guys, so that you can get more neighbors to trade with. So yeah, let's go ahead and we got all our relics here. So let's go ahead and scout right down here. Let's scout down here. And we don't have enough here, so we gotta wait for a little bit. It's gonna take 2 minutes to scout this. The further away, the longer it takes, actually. So, and it does cost some money, so it costs gold to send out your dude. So you keep that in mind. You guys probably want some gold. Yeah. Okay. So while that is scouting, we can actually go check out some other people's places. Let's go check him out. Let's see what he's got. Whoa, this guy looks pretty intense. He's a little bit further along than I am. He got some really interesting stuff here. Wow. Look how cool you can get. And is this a culture piece? Holy moly, this looks awesome. Anyways, Tribe King, wow, dude, I really like your stuff. I'm visiting, and he's called Electopia. Okay, pretty interesting, I'm actually interested, what other places around me? So normally, you kind of want to pick out, see what people are really, like, awesome, and trade with them. Trade with those awesome peoples. Whoa. Look at this, bro. Fantastic. Okay, well then. I think we're about ready for diamonds now. And let's go in here. Okay, so this is a totally different map. So if we actually fight an encounter, we should have a totally different experience. So let's go ahead and fight. Send in our archers. And how many should we need? Oh, we just need this many. Let's go and fight it. And let's see what map that we are given here. Yep, see, a different kind of scenario here. So let's move these guys up. The archers don't need to be that high up. So we're going to put them kind of behind here. Oh, they got some archers too. Much scare. Oh, we're probably going to want to take out that person first with our archers, because it's only 2 health. So yeah, let's kill these 2 guys, because they're doing a lot of damage already. But she is going to take out this archer right here. Hopefully. And we have this archer, so we are going to attack you. Boom. Huh. I like the 3D models. Pretty nice. Superimposed. It would be kind of tragic if we actually lost. So let's go behind this guy and attack him. Oh, we're still only doing 2 damage. So, should we finish off this archer? Just finish off this archer. He's being a pain. Alright, yeah, let's get him out of here. Okay, so we're probably going to lose our warriors here. Our sword dancers. A little bit tragic. Alright, so let's actually get close now that it's just the archer. And let's just slap him silly here. This person isn't dying. Do they really just have this much health? Are we gonna lose because of the type of unit it is? Oh, I wasted my turn, my bad. It seems like we're gonna lose. Oh well. Yeah, we just lost. So you can lose encounters. There it is. Back to province. Losing sucks. It is a tragedy, or you could just negotiate. To me, I find negotiating to be the biggest time saver, but that's just how I'm currently building right now. But then again, you can only negotiate so much until you run out of resources, so really important to constantly maintain your high resource count. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Don't worry, my buildings are gonna look awesome pretty soon, promise. Wow, dude. Just wow. Okay, let's go back to the world map. Let's actually go back to our town. Let's go back to our town. Let's go back to Skyland, to this place. All right, yeah. So, what do you guys think so far about Elvenar? I'm thinking it's pretty fun. Now, there is also a guild system in this game as well. So, if you want to play as a team with people, meet up with random strangers on the internet to form an alliance of sorts, or with friends in real life. I mean, you can totally do that. Totally possible. You guys can help maintain each other's cities and become quite a force to be reckoned with. Or, I mean, a force to be reckoned with on the trading market, because that's totally a viable way to play the game. I'm going to go ahead and set everything to produce stuffs. I'm definitely having fun with the game so far. I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty alright. Really, I think the biggest draw is that its art is gorgeous. Pretty sure there's no other game that with this art style that just looks as gorgeous, so I'm absolutely having fun with that. Thanks for checking out Elvenar with me. This was an overview. If you are interested in the game, go check out the links in the description below. You can go play it now. If it looks good to you, probably does. It is an interesting looking game, and thank you for watching. I'm Skyline Shore with FreeMMOStation doing an overview of Elvenar. See you guys next time.